What's going on, everyone? Welcome on back. It is Monday, June 23rd. We have a 9-game Major League Baseball schedule on tap for today. Real quick, a recap of yesterday. We go 10-5 on our money line / spread picks. We go 8-6 on our over-unders. At the end of the night, we just missed on our second parlay, the later games parlay. We needed the Mets-Phillies game to go over 9 runs. It finished at 8. We go 5 for 6 on the parlay. Mediocre day, but you guys already know the rules over here. We take the good with the bad. It's on to the next one. 9 games on tap for today. Miserable Mondays. Let's get our week started right. There's money to be made today. Guys, look for my play of the day. Today I got one. The one game I'm going to recommend to you more than any. Also, at the end of the video, our 3 parlay plays of the day today. With all of that being said, let's jump into it. Alright guys, first game up of the day. We got the Texas Rangers and Baltimore taking on the Orioles. The left-handed pitcher Corbin is on the mound for the Rangers. He's 4-6 this season with a 3.91 ERA. Going up against the Orioles left-handed pitcher Rogers. He's no wins, no losses. 3.12 ERA. Pitching advantage, just looking at it off the, face value, you would lean towards Corbin and the Texas Rangers. You would give them the advantage for sure. Rogers, the left-handed pitcher for the Orioles, he only has 2 starts this season. 8 innings pitched, 3 runs allowed. Looking at this Texas Rangers team, this season, they're 15-26 on the road. They're coming off of 3 straight light series against Pittsburgh, against Kansas City, and against the White Sox. In this matchup today, the odds makers do have the Baltimore Orioles as the betting odds favorites, and we're leaning towards that. We're leaning with the odds makers. We're playing the Baltimore Orioles on the money line here today. The game total is set at 9.5, and we're playing the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 1 Ranger, 1 Oriole. Give me Simeon of the Rangers as well as Mullins of the Orioles, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. Corbin for the Rangers, we're playing him to go over his line, over 4.5 strikeouts. Rogers for the Orioles, under 4.5 Ks today. Alright guys, this next game up will be our first play of the day, our one game of the day that I'm going to recommend to you more than any. We got the New York Yankees in Cincinnati taking on the Reds. The New York Yankees have their young right-handed pitcher Winans making his season debut here today. Lodolo, the left-handed pitcher, on the mound for the Reds. He's 5-5 this year with a 3.71 ERA. The Yankees said they called up Winans. He's been very good in the minors. He has pitched in the majors before. He played with Atlanta last season. This will be a home game for the Reds, playing at Great American Ballpark. Lodolo, in 7 career starts, has an ERA close to 6. Lodolo being a left-handed pitcher, the Yankees hit left-handed pitching very well. The Yankees, the thing that hurt them at the top of the year was that bullpen in the last 2 weeks has a combined ERA of 1.80. In this matchup today, the Yankees on the road are the betting odds favorites. They're 19-11 when they're on the road and the betting odds favorites. In this matchup, with all of that being said, we're playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 10, and we're playing over in this one. Over 10 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Paul Goldschmidt as well as Aaron Judge. And for the Reds, we're playing Ellie De La Cruz. On to the pitching props. We're playing Winans to go under his line, under 4.5 Ks. Lodolo, we're playing him to go under as well, under 5.5 strikeouts. Moving along, guys, we got the Atlanta Braves in New York taking on the Mets. Schwellenbach on the mound for the Braves in this game. He's 5-4 with a 3.26 ERA. Going up against Blackburn for the Mets. He's 0-1 this season with a 6.92 ERA. The Mets at home this year have been dominant. Through 37 games at home, they have 50 home runs hit. Their bullpen, when at home, has a much lower ERA, close to 2.50. The Braves have been struggling when on the road. We saw them struggle in Miami. In this matchup today, the Braves are the betting odds favorites, and we're playing the home dogs. Give me the New York Mets on the money line. The game total is set at 8.5, and we're playing the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases. We're playing 1 Brave, 1 Met. Give me Ronald Acuna as well as Pete Alonso, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We're playing Schwellenbach for the Braves to go under his line, under 5.5 strikeouts. Blackburn, we're playing his over today, over 3.5 K. Moving along, guys, we got the Arizona Diamondbacks in Chicago, starting up a series with the White Sox. The White Sox coming off a good weekend. They won the series against the Blue Jays. The D-backs just coming off a game yesterday where they lost to Colorado in Colorado. In this matchup today, the left-handed pitcher Rodriguez is on the mound for the Diamondbacks. He's 2-4 this season with a 5.93 ERA. Going up against Shane Smith of the White Sox, he's 3-4 with a 2.85 ERA. Looking at, Rodriguez's overall ERA right now, like I said, it's at 5.93. But in his last 3 starts, he's been settling down. In his last 3 starts, he has an ERA of 2.80. Whereas Shane Smith overall season ERA is good, but he's been regressing. His last few starts, he has an ERA close to 5. In this matchup today, we are playing the Diamondbacks on the money line. The game total is set at 9, and we're playing the over in this one. Over 9 total runs. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, we're playing 2 Diamondbacks in this one. Give me Suarez as well as Marte, both to have 2 total. On to the pitching props now. I'm playing both starting pitchers to go over their lines. Both of their lines are set at 4.5, and we're playing Rodriguez of the Diamondbacks to go over 4.5 Ks. Shane Smith of the White Sox over 4.5 strikeouts as well. Moving along, guys, we got an NL Central matchup starting up here. The Pittsburgh Pirates in Milwaukee taking on the Brewers. The young right-handed pitcher Ash Cash on the mound for the Pittsburgh Pirates. He's 1-0 this year with a 1.54 ERA. Patrick on the mound for the Brewers. He's 3-7 this year with a 3.50 ERA. This matchup is very straightforward. The Pirates team, yeah, they do play better at home. We did get a win with them yesterday. We bet on them. But they are abysmal when on the road. They have a overall batting average of 211 when on the road. We've seen this Milwaukee Brewers team clean up Minnesota. Let's just get to it. We're playing the Brewers on the money line, on the run line, I should say. We're playing the Brewers on the run line. The game total is set at 8.5, and we're playing the under in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, we're playing 2 Brewers. Give me Cheerios as well as Frelick, both to have 2 total. On to the pitching props now. I like both starting pitchers to go over their line today. Ash Cash over 2.5 strikeouts. Patrick over 5.5 Ks. On after that, guys, we got the Seattle Mariners on the road in Minnesota taking on the Twins. The right-handed pitcher Wu is on the mound for the Mariners. He's 6-4 this season with a 3.12 ERA. Ober on the mound for the Twins. He's 4-4 this year with a 4.54 ERA. Wu has been very good this season, as well as Ober. Ober has had some very good starts. In this matchup, just looking at it, the Twins have been struggling in the last 2 weeks. Their batting average has dropped. Their bullpen has really been the problem. This bullpen has a combined ERA in the last 2 weeks close to 7, allowing runs every time they come in the game, no matter what pitcher. In this game, Seattle is the betting odds favorites, and we're playing them on the money line. The game total is set at 8.5, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, I'm playing 3 batsmen in this one. Give me Cal Raleigh as well as Crawford of the Mariners. And we're playing Laranche of the Minnesota Twins. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. I like both starting pitchers to go over their line in this game as well. Wu of the Mariners over 5.5 Ks. Ober of the Twins over 4.5 strikeouts as well. Moving along, guys, we have another NL Central matchup here. The Chicago Cubs on the road in St. Louis taking on the Cardinals. In this matchup today, Ben Brown on the mound for the Cubs. He's 4-5 this year with a 5.57 ERA. The left-handed pitcher Liberatore on the mound for the Cubs. He's 4-6 with a 4.8 ERA. The Cubs are the betting odds favorites in this game. And with St. Louis at home, they've been a very dominant team at home. Ben Brown struggling his last 3 starts in a row. The Cardinals have a very good batting average when at home, over 270. ERA is bullpen ERA drops when they're at home. We saw the Cubs struggle against this Seattle Mariners team. In this matchup today, we're playing the home dogs. Give me the St. Louis Cardinals on the money line. The game total is set at 9, and we're playing the under in this one today. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, we're playing 1 Cub, 1 Cardinal. Give me Suzuki of the Cubs, as well as Donovan of the Cardinals, both to have 2 total bases in this game today. On to the pitching props. Ben Brown of the Cubs, we're playing his under 4.5 Ks. Liberatore of the St. Louis Cardinals, we're playing his over in this game, over 3.5 strikeouts. Moving along, guys, we got the Boston Red Sox on the road in Los Angeles, taking on the Angels. Walker Buehler on the mound for the Red Sox. He's 5-5 this year with a 5.95 ERA. Going up against Gakanowicz for the Angels, who's 3-8 this year with a 5.38 ERA. In this matchup, the Boston Red Sox are the betting odds favorites. On the road here today, Gakanowicz at home, he has been a bit better on the road. But I do not like this Red Sox offense now that there's no Rafael Devers. They've been struggling. The betting odds favorites are the Red Sox. I get it. This Angels team does struggle to hit when at home. We do not are considering that as a factor in this matchup. We're playing the home dogs. Give me the Los Angeles Angels on the money line. The game total is set at 9, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, we're playing 3 batsmen in this game. Give me Duran of the Red Sox, as well as Ohapi and Neto of the Angels. All 3 batsmen, 2 total bases. On to the pitching props now. We are playing Walker Buehler to go over his line, over 4.5 Ks. Gakanowicz, we're playing his under 4.5 strikeouts. Alright guys, final game of the day. We got the Washington Nationals in San Diego, taking on the Padres. The left-handed pitcher, Mitch Parker's on the mound for the Nats. He's 4-8 this year with a 4.59 ERA. Going up against Stephen Kolek for the Padres. He's 3-2 with a 3.59 ERA. In this matchup today, we're playing the Road Dogs. Getting straight to it, we're playing the Washington Nationals on the money line. The game total is set at 8, and we're playing the over in this one. For the hitting props, 2 total bases, we're playing 2 Nationals. Give me James Wood as well as Nathaniel Lowe, both to have 2 total bases. On to the pitching props, we only have 1 starting pitcher's line. That's Parker of the Nationals, and we're playing his over 3.5 Ks. Alright guys, before we get up out of here, our 3 parlay plays of the day. We're starting off with our first one. It's the earlier half games in the day. It's a 6-leg parlay. We start off with the Baltimore Orioles on the money line, the New York Yankees on the money line, the Atlanta Braves, New York Mets game total to go under 8.5 total runs, the Arizona Diamondbacks on the money line, as well as the Chicago White Sox, Arizona Diamondbacks game total to go over 9 total runs, and we wrap it up with the Milwaukee Brewers on the run line. All 6 legs, $5 bet, pays $170. On after that, guys, this will be the later games in the day. Our second game parlay, we start off with the St. Louis Cardinals on the money line, as well as the St. Louis Cardinals Chicago Cubs game to go under 9 total runs. Then we go to the Los Angeles Angels game, where we're playing them on the money line, as well as the Angels Red Sox game total to go over 9 total runs. And we wrap it up with the Washington Nationals on the money line. All 5 legs, $5 bet, pays $110. On after that, guys, we have 1 home run parlay today. It's a 4-leg home run parlay. We start off with Aaron Judge of the Yankees, Ellie De La Cruz of the Cincinnati Reds, Suarez of the Diamondbacks, and Mike Trout of the Angels. All 4 gentlemen, dollar parlay, pays $130. Once again, guys, I just want to say thank you all for watching, man. I really appreciate you guys all. Miserable Mondays. Let's have a good day. Let's start it off right. Let's make some money today. And I'm going to catch you guys on the next one.